Howdy there, friends. How's it going? I hope all of you are doing well. My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 14 of Let's Play Through Lufia and the Fortress of Doom on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. In our previous episode, we set sail for the bustling town of Lorbinia, where everybody seems to come to shop until they drop. And we did just the same by running around, and we're actually a little bit broke now, as you can see from our gold. We picked up a few items here at the weapon shop, as well as the armor shop and the item shop. We took a look at everything, but probably the most important shop, at least according to Lufia and the other women here in town, is the dress shop. So we went in there, we kind of looked around and perused all of the expensive goodies. I bought a couple of teddy bears, but while we were kind of taking a look at everything at that store, some little kid robbed us. But you know, Lufia gave him the opportunity to turn over a new leaf. We did not collect our money back from him. Instead, we set him loose and free. So we'll see if her kind heart has, I guess, made some sort of impact on him. We really don't know. But let's go ahead and finish up exploring. We've not looked around the inn yet, so we'll go there next. And I want to say we were as thorough as we really could be. Here is the store that has all of the dresses and like the teddy bears, and there were a couple of accessories upstairs. I think we checked out everything. Oh, there is a mind potion. So we'll just finish looking around. Oh, here's the inn. I guess we'll talk to him while we're in the neighborhood. Hello, were you having problems with Lou at the big shop? Sir, I don't even know who Lou is. Why are you just gonna cut straight to the chase? You know about him, do you? Everyone around here knows about him. His name's Lufia. He's the son of Professor Lufia. Oh, so it's the little kid, I'm guessing. Professor Lufia? Who is that? He's studying something weird. I heard he's traveling around the world to find whatever it is. Then why doesn't he take Lou with him? There are so many dangerous places out there. He decided to leave his son at home. But why does Lou steal? I hear that Lufia's research doesn't pay very well. I guess he doesn't pay Lou well either. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Then maybe you shouldn't be doing your research? Some father. I agree. For that reason, people in this town sort of ignore what Lou steals. So that was it. Now I understand. And it looks like Lufia was right to extend a bit of grace and kindness Lou's way. Oops, I took too long. So, 20 gold pieces. Are you staying? No, I'm not. You just said yourself that you recognized we had problems with that kid robbing us blind, so no, I don't have 20 gold pieces to spare. I don't even have enough money to buy enough equipment to move forward, but it is what it is, so I don't think you'll have anything else to offer. Nope, we're still saying no. Oh, Aguro, good to see you. Aguro? Oh, it's you, Kenzo. I was coming to visit you. Kenzo, you're going ahead with your journey to destroy the Sinistrals. Am I correct? Yes, the Sinistrals are evil. If they have returned, then I must defeat them. I see. Then I'm coming with you. What? Will you really join us, Aguro? What do you mean? Am I not worthy enough for you? Don't be ridiculous. Of course you are. But if you come with me, won't the army suffer? I asked the army to battle the Sinistrals. No interest at all. I can't stay there anymore. Those scaredy cats! We had a similar situation with Kenzo's little band of, I don't even know if you can call them military chickens. All armies are the same. That's what I was just saying. Well, Kenzo, where are we off to first? Grenoble. Someone is there who knows about Artea. Grenoble is in the southwest. Let's get going. All right, to the southwest we shall go. But I'm guessing we need to probably upgrade. Oh, Lord. I think Aguro is short on some things as well. He definitely needs something on his shield/arm. So another one of the, like the tan shield, but obviously we can't afford anything. We couldn't even finish stocking up to supply Lufia with everything she needed. But I will say, as an aside, if memory serves me correctly, we should be finding a couple of these things shortly, or at the very least, I believe our upcoming destinations have upgrades that are similar to what can be found here in Lorbinia. So if you want to, you can go outside and grind a little bit. I think we're at a point where I'm not really too interested in waiting around and getting into unnecessary fights just for the sake of grabbing. I don't know why I'm talking to him. I don't need any of his equipment. It's you that I need to talk to. It's the defensive stuff that I really kind of want, but I'm pretty sure we're going to find a tan shield at some point. Now, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about the rest of this, but it is what it is. Just wanted to take a moment to scan and refresh my memory one last time, but no point in worrying about it. We will head to Grenoble, and, you know, worst case scenario, if I do feel like we're reaching a point where I really need the extra cash, then I will do a little bit of fighting off camera. And Ruzard, that's hilarious. I love that. We'll try to take him out first. I don't know what he's got going on, and oh my gosh, well, welcome back to Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, where I am terrible about remembering there is no auto target. So I've got to get my crap together is the moral of that story that we just all experienced together. So I will need to spread out my love a little bit, but woo, baby, that is some gold. And Lufia's actually not too far off from hitting level 9. So we will keep that in mind. Then if we get really close to Grenoble, I might just run around 1 or 2 more minutes on my own to grab what I need to. I'll try to get rid of that giant newt. Shouldn't be a problem. The kobolds are old news, so they will definitely go down. I don't think we're necessarily over-leveled. We're at a good point right now. So I think our levels... Ooh, a mid-arrow, thank you. You know what? I probably could start selling some of the arrows if we really reached a point where I was very close to affording an item and I didn't want to take the time to run outside to grind for it. Well, again, no point in worrying too much about it. We should be fine. I don't think we're behind, and we're not necessarily too far ahead either. I think we're at that sweet spot in terms of levels and equipment. But we'll see what we can find for free. I'd rather not spend the time to grind and amass all this extra cash if we're going to find duplicates of some of the things that I'm purchasing anyway, if that makes any sense. And oh, a mini demon, it's been a while. I'm gonna try to take out... Ooh, and a crit from Lufia. She is done messing around with these monsters. She wants her money and she wants to get to Grenoble, and I do not blame her one bit. You guys have got to go, monsters. We are headed to Grenoble. Hopefully we'll find the person who knows something about Artea if we don't happen to find him directly. But oh, a potion for free. That's always wonderful. I love getting freebies, and finding consumables especially feels really good. So we'll just all focus the mini demons. That probably is a mistake, and yes, absolutely it is a mistake, but it's fine. Let me see if I can make short work of these bats here, and then we'll hop into Grenoble. I'll reassess where we're at with gold, friends, because we might be good to buy... Oh, look how close Lufia is to hitting level 9. Grenoble's right there, but let's actually run down this way for a quick second. We'll get into the 1 or 2 more altercations just to grab... Oh, we've got some rats. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about you guys. And if I recall correctly, I think the rats are up to no good and they can actually summon a friend. I think they call backup is what it's called, or something like that. So we want to kill them before they have the opportunity to tap into their own resources. We don't have time to play these games with them. So Sia wouldn't want to be a 42. Wow, she needs 6 more XP. Let's just grab it together, and then we will jump right into Grenoble. And this should be everything that the lovely lady needs. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get another mid-arrow. We'll see if RNG is on our side, friends. And look at that. We did get a mid-arrow, and we got 24 XP, which catapults Lufia into the level 9 club. So let's take a look at the stats that she gained. She has 7 extra health points, 8 magic points, 2 strength, 4 int, 8 magic resistance, and she learned Drain, which we will promptly look at before we jump into... Oh my gosh, Aguro is about to hit... level 9 himself. We won't belabor this. I will not stay out here and try to access that. We'll get it eventually. No point in wasting too much time. Why did I come to equipment? There we go. So we want to take a look at Drain, and the description says that it lowers enemy defensive power, but it only affects one enemy. So we'll have to keep that in mind, but that is going to be a wonderful spell to utilize for certain confrontations that we will have in the future. So just keep it in mind that level 9 is where you will access this spell, which is nice. I'm going to tell you, I like Drain a lot. But all right, we spent as much time as we needed to get here. We made it to Grenoble, and what a peaceful tune that greets us as we enter. Excuse me, I heard someone here knows about Artea. Do you know who that might be? Well, I don't know, but the old man in the spring basement might know. Old man in the spring basement. Got it. We'll have to take a look and see if we can find him. But first, we want to find the freebies. So we got a potion here in this shop, which is great. The monsters in the old cave are powerful. You might use strong weapons against them. Ooh, maybe a pro tip that we'll want to eventually... I don't think there's anything that I can really grab for any of you, except Lufia, I guess, would want the staff, I guess is the only thing. Right, I want to say that was the only item. Maybe I should go ahead and grab that for her. I kind of want to hold off, though. I can't remember if you find a staff or not. Well, we'll see. Once we're done exhausting all of the little nooks and crannies and searching around this town, I'll pick up a few more things. My husband hasn't returned from the old cave yet. I don't know what I'll do if something's happened to him. Well, we'll take a look if we have to go that way, ma'am, so don't fret. What can I do for you today? Nothing. I might have to record with you in a little while, but not yet. Father, not quite yet. We'll head over to the inn and just talk to him. It's 40 gold pieces a night. No, I will make the journey back to Lorbinia before I spend double the price tag just to sleep here. Inside the old cave is a fabulous treasure that only women can find. You could be rich. Well, we'll send Lufia in there while the men hunker down at the pub and have a couple of drinks. I think that sounds like a plan. When walking in the toxic marsh, sometimes you hit things you can't see. These may be hidden treasures. Well, we've already identified that actually, that sometimes there are little blank spots, and that's where the treasures are. I'm not sure why oh Lord, I did not mean to head outside, so let's run back in. That's very strange that that exit to town was like calculated right there by the trees. Usually you're kind of stopped by the borders there, but I guess not this time. All right, let's see what's going on, because that's the inn, so we'll check out what's happening up here. I've been to the old cave many times, but I've never reached the bottom. How far down can it go? I don't know, you tell me. Have you heard the rumor too? I'll let you pass for 50 gold pieces, will you pay? Come whenever you wish. The old cave isn't going anywhere. I will come back and talk to you later. I'm not spending gold unnecessarily. Take a smoke ball when you enter the old cave. You can avoid monsters with it. Oh, that's good to know. And woo, look at all the goodies that he has. We will come back and take a look at some of these. I'm not spending the money on it. And honestly, we have a pretty good amount of consumables, so I'll have to think on that, what I want to pick up from there. Be strong if you choose to enter the old cave. Oh, Lord. Let's see. So it does look like the items here, if it's not identical to everything that was on sale at Lorbinia, it's very close. So we can go ahead and pick up a few things. But again, I'm going to hold off. Let's finish exploring and talking to everyone here. I'm going to be a treasure hunter when I get older. Well, I wish you luck, little one. I've heard there are many treasures at the bottom of the old cave, but it's only a legend. Well, hey, did this guy block me? Sorry, but you can't pass here. Okay, well, I guess we will have to probably pay the cash to get on the other side. Maybe it looked like there was a set of stairs back over there. We'll mess around with that in a little bit. Let me come over here and talk to this lovely old lady. And she says, do you know the power of the ring? The flash ring increases the power of flash magic. Oh, I wonder where I can find that ring. There are many kinds of rings. You must use them as each situation demands. You can't find many rings in the shops. They're usually inside treasure chests. Okay, so things that we can pick up. That is great information. Thank you so much. I want to get over where she's chilling. Let me see. It doesn't look like there's anything else hidden there. So that might bring our exploration of town to a close. I'm just going to poke and prod one last time. It's pretty easy to miss things, and as I mentioned in our last episode, I am absolutely not confident that I will be finding all of the treasure. I'm sure we've already missed a couple of things, but that's okay. We're just taking all of our exploration, all of the events in stride, and we'll find what we can find, and it will be what it will be. That is one of the things that I did really like about this game back when I initially played it as a kiddo. And just a quick aside, that I think there's not a lot of replayability to Lufia and the Fortress of Doom in terms of the story. Kind of what you see is what you get. It's straightforward. There aren't a whole lot of surprises in this title. However, the game does kind of gauge your progress in terms of, item completion / item finding or treasure finding. So you can kind of challenge yourself. All right, I got 96% of all of the items in this game. Let me be a little bit more thorough in my second playthrough. I think, if I recall correctly, it tracks how many battles you flee from. It's similar to Legend of Legaia, if you guys have played that, how at the end of the game it does sort of show you basic stats in terms of your playthrough. So that's always nice, right, for a game to throw that in there, just so that you can kind of compare, or have a little competition with your friends, like, ha ha ha, I found all of the items, whereas you didn't find but only 90% of the treasures. Anyway, have you heard the rumor too? This guy says again, I'll let you pass for 50 gold pieces. Will you pay? I don't feel like we have a choice, so let's go ahead and hand over the cash. Go and find a good task. I don't know what that means, but I will head over here and find a speed potion, so thank you. Go down those stairs. I feel like this is the equivalent of someone in a van offering us candy. The old cave holds many treasures. Of course, much has been stolen. Most of what's left is worthless. Oh, so we're heading down here? Oh, this is the other side. I thought so. You don't look anything like a treasure hunter. That's okay. Try to find something valuable. I'm trying to find someone who knows something about a person named Artea. But if you guys are going to keep messing around, I guess it is what it is. Here you get a task suited to your level. You get a new task for every 5 levels of experience you reach. Okay, that's cool. I found some great treasure today. How about you? What kind of shop is this anyway? What? You didn't know and still came? This shop takes treasures found in the old cave. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Lord, I did not mean to talk to him twice, but that's okay. It looks like there's an old gentleman there. Let's speak with him. You're new here. I've been living like this for 40 years. I'm a pro. Keep your hands off, understand? Excuse me, do you know someone called Artea? Artea? Oh, you mean the elf who fought at the Battle of Doom Island. I've heard of him. You know him? Please tell me more. You don't understand how the game is played. When you ask for something, you have to, Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I don't know, mister. I have a little money, if that's what you mean, but not money. What I want is the fairy kiss, treasure at the 2nd level of the old cave. Only a woman can reach the fairy kiss. There's no way I can get it. Well, I guess, Lufia, we're gonna be pimping you out, girlfriend, because we gotta get this man a fairy kiss. Oh, Lord. Are you really gonna tell me all of this again? I guess it's good to have the refresher in case you skipped anything or missed anything or didn't understand something he said. But we know we need to go to the 2nd level of the old cave to access the fairy kiss that only a woman can reach for some reason. Let's see, for you, a task of this level might be just right. Go to the 2nd level and find the secret map. The reward is 500 gold pieces. Hold on, let me talk to her. I'll take the treasure found in the old cave. Oh, I see. You don't have anything. Sorry, please come again. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, friends, we will go ahead and part ways here since we've got a few tasks in mind now. We know that we need to go to the 2nd level to find this stupid fairy kiss in exchange for information about Artea. And we also potentially have another task of going to the 2nd level and finding a secret map. The 500 gold pieces would be nice, so you know what? What the heck? Let's just say yes. The old cave is just north of town, surrounded by a lake. Talk to the man at the 1st level. Good luck. Well, we will be sure to follow these instructions when we come back together in episode number 15 of Let's Play Through Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. But until then, my friends, take care, be good, and I, your host Rabbit, look forward to seeing you here in just a moment where we will continue our adventure and all of the shenanigans surrounding this adventure. I'll see you guys here in just a bit.